Impregnaseal. Experts in vacuum impregnation and porosity solutions. Impregnation systems vary, but this is a typical system, comprising of autoclave, drain, cold wash and hot cure. Initially, the operator would load the process basket with components to be impregnated. The operator would then load the basket into the autoclave, close the lid and start the process. Parts are held above the sealant, and a vacuum is pulled. The air is removed from the component's porosity. This is the dry vacuum phase. While still under vacuum, the basket is lowered into the sealant. This is the wet vacuum phase. After a set period of time, the vacuum is released. The pressure differential forces the liquid sealant deep into the porosity. The porosity is now filled with a liquid sealant. The operator would now transfer the process basket from the autoclave to the drain module and start the process. The basket is rotated and held at set points to allow for drainage. Drain sealant is automatically returned to the autoclave for reuse. The operator would now transfer the process basket from the drain module to the cold wash, close the lid and start the process. The workload is rotated under a high-flow cascade of washing water to ensure a high level of cleanliness. The washing water is pumped from the lower cold wash water store tank. After a set period of time, the workload is slowly rotated and held at set points to allow maximum drainage and reduce carryover into the hot cure. The operator would now transfer the process basket from the cold wash to the hot cure and start the process. The workload is rotated under a high-flow cascade of hot water, pumped from the lower store tank via bag filtration. The hot water provides a final wash for the components and turns the liquid sealant into a polymer. After a period of time, the hot water partially floods the process chamber. This provides rapid heat transfer and aids the curing process. Following the flood cure, a final rinse is provided. Finally, the workload is slowly rotated and held at set points to allow drainage before the basket is removed from the module. The impregnation process is now complete. Please feel free to contact Impregnaseal for more information.